While a planned right-sizing of the Water and Sewage Corporation is still in the works, although no timeline has been provided yet for when that will take place. Cleopatra Murphy spoke with the corporation's executive chairman, who gave this update.
Executive Chairman of the Water and Sewerage Corporation, Adrian Gibson, says the agency's board has met with the Minister of Public Works, the Honorable Desmond Bannister, and is now looking at the best approach to carry out a voluntary separation exercise. Gibson previously shared that the Water and Sewerage Corporation was hoping to disengage between 50 to 120 persons. He says reducing the corporation's staff complement is something W.S.C. wants to carry out wisely.
We would like to retain staff, certain staff members in particular, because sometimes, as has been the case, and this is not the politically correct thing to say, but some of the staff members who leave are some of your highest flyers, some of your young persons even, who you might want to retain. But we are looking at the Vsep packages. I know that HR is currently working on the particulars of the same.
Gibson anticipates there will be between 4 to 6 package offerings. He says once those are finalized, the matter will again be referred to the Minister of Public Works, and the unions representing staff will also be engaged. Gibson says there has been off-the-wall comparisons to Grand Lucayan voluntary separation packages.
In this instance, you're talking about persons in the corporation, one, voluntarily leaving, voluntarily taking these packages, not being forced out the door, just as is the case there. But also, it's not so much people just moving away from their employment. If they decide to stay, they can stay.
Gibson says the corporation intends to offer fair packages in line with what the agency can afford and does not anticipate any dispute with the unions. In response to public criticisms about staff cuts across the public sector and now at W.S.C, Gibson says for the corporation, it is a matter of saving money and reducing operational expenses.
We want to right size. In some departments, we are very heavy. In some instances, we are overstaffed. In some cases, we need new staff to come in who might be able to perform certain things in other ways. So we're not trying to put anybody out of a job. We're just trying to streamline, right size, make W.S.C a more efficient machine. And people are obviously able to decide whether they want it or not.
There are approximately 415 employees working at the Water and Sewage Corporation throughout the Bahamas. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.